What's happening, Goob Gang? It's your boy Goob, back with another video today. And before I get into today's video, I want to talk about Bluebee apparel. So if you guys remember Nate Dogg from the Pepper Challenge video, he recently released a clothing line called Bluebee Apparel, which sells really comfy and stylish embroidered shirts like this one I'm wearing right now. He just dropped the new summer drip collection, and if you guys want to purchase anything, you can use my code Goob for 10% off your order. I'll leave a link in the description box if you guys want to check out their website, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So a couple weeks ago I made a video where I tested out a bunch of launchers to figure out which launcher was the most powerful using a tachometer which measures the RPM of the Beyblades. But I left out one launcher because of a couple reasons, and a lot of people were mad that I left that launcher out. If you haven't seen that video, you should go check it out before you watch this one. But today I'm going to be testing that launcher because I was extremely impressed with the launcher when I first got it. Of course, this is the sparking launcher, and the reasons why I didn't own this launcher when I filmed that video were because I heard bad things about it breaking, and I've always had problems with launchers breaking in general, so I figured, like, why do I need another launcher that's just gonna break? And the other reason is because of the sparking gimmick of this launcher. The sparking gimmick is going to eventually wear out, and that kind of like annoyed me just because I feel like it's like very temporary to like have the sparking effect, I'm assuming, because if it's anything like other like sparking toys, I used to have a scooter that had like a spark on the back of it where like you'd push down on like the brake and it would spark, but eventually it wore out because that's just what happens with like this material once you use it a lot, you know. Those were like the two reasons why I just wasn't even gonna buy the sparking launcher. But then I got it with Lucifer, variant Lucifer, because it just came with it, and I was really impressed on how like powerful this launcher is, completely looking at it as just a launcher and like forgetting about the whole sparking gimmick, and because the actual launcher itself is super strong. I think the resistance on this launcher has got to be one of the best, which means like the amount of force you have to use to pull it is like higher than other launchers, which is a good thing because you can get more power out of it. So today we're gonna test this. I'm really excited because I think this thing's really good, actually. We're gonna test it with the tachometer, just like I did my other launchers. Before I even test it, comment below if you guys think this will beat the digital sword launcher or not. Alright guys, I'm back. I got the launcher, the tachometer, and the Beyblade. So this is the exact same Beyblade combo I used in my other launching video. So this is Cursed Satan 1D Hurricane Survive. So this will be the combo I will use. It has the little reflective strip on it again so that I can test the RPM. And we're going to do 3 launches and average them out to figure out the power of the sparking launcher. Okay, the highest there was 6180. It's pretty good. $6280. Alright, come on. Whoa! 6788. As you guys could tell, this launcher did pretty well. It got an average in like the 6,000 range, which is better than I think most launchers I tested. I thought it was gonna do a little better actually, but I still think this is my favorite launcher by far right now. When you use it with sparking Beyblades, especially because like they're heavier, it just launches really smoothly. It's really different than launching with some of the older string launchers, which I've had a pretty hard time using with sparking Beyblades, because I think some of the new Beyblades are a lot heavier, and when you're using like an older launcher, it's not really made for that type of Beyblade. So this launcher has a lot more resistance, which helps a lot. And looking at the numbers, this launcher had really consistent launches, which is really good, especially for competitive Beyblading. You want a launcher that's going to be super consistent. If you use a launcher that maybe gets you really powerful launches every once in a while, but can like skip or can just like have issues, but also the most powerful launcher isn't necessarily the best launcher, which is why I think this launcher is actually the best. A super powerful launcher will just make it'll make your stamina type go crazy. It'll make your attack type self KO. Like, it's just, you're better off with something more consistent, a little bit stronger than average, but not too strong. So I think this launcher is perfect, honestly. I would recommend getting it with variant Lucifer rather than buying it separately, because I think you're going to save a little money that way and you're getting variant Lucifer out of it. I'll have to get the less spin version too. It's really something you have to kind of use yourself, but it just feels really consistent. It feels really smooth when you launch. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you out. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Comment below your favorite launcher, and I'll see you guys in my next video.